coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's Arizona and the home team.
Here we go.
Here's Red Hot. A look at Arizona's starting group. Green is out there with the mayor. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's the dude, and it's Smith in at the point guard. Green deciding where to go with it. Smith the pass to Green. Arizona moving the ball around. Lock at 6. The pass to Chamberlain. Missed inside. Boomer the pass to Shaken. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Here's the dude. Here's the mayor. And the layup falls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Watson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Smith left side. Here's Chamberlain. Misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Watson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Watson's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's tightly guarded. Here's the dude, and he banks in the layup.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Watson with it. Chamberlain on him. Watson's shot is off. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 3. Pass to the dude. Here's the mayor. To get off a shot. Chamberlain. Again, Chamberlain missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the dude. Pass to the main. Chamberlain with it. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Here's Chapman. Pass to Watson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. High post try. They get the rebound. Pretty in that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Chamberlain. Arizona with another miss.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Chapman, guarded by Chamberlain. Chapman, the pass to Shaken. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Shakenbake's got 5 points so far. Now Chamberlain, he's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Smith outside. Knocked away. They're running. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Arizona now. 9-point game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Watson, covered by Smith. The pass to Chapman. Here's Red Hot. Passes to Watson. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Smith. Pass to the dude. Charity stripe shot. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Watson with it. He's against Smith. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
It's a completely new group for Arizona. There's Baker. Outside Williams. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Becker. Finished off the break.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
There's Baker. Williams looking around. Here's Lee. Pass to Baker. Just 4 to shoot. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Here's Easy Breezy. Knocked loose. From 13, it's hauled in by Arizona.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Baker with the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The professor passes to Suarez. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Rain Man. Nails the baby hook.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Baker. Lee outside. Here's Baker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Rain Man. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Here's Easy Breezy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Arizona trails by 14. Here's Baker. Off on the layup.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The pass to Rain Man. And it's blocked. They get it back. The professor passes to Rain Man. Basket counts. Rain Man's got his third bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Baker. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Easy Breezy. So the wing on the left. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to the franchise. Here's the professor. 3 on the clock. Here's Becker. That 3 off the mark. Arizona trails by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has to a standstill.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one drops for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's the pass to Rain Man. He got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the home team with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Arizona trails by 16. So on the floor for the Wildcats. We've got Baker, Maverick out there with Rain Man. Then it's Williams. And it's Lee in at the 3. Now here's Williams. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Six to shoot. Here's Baker. Arizona with a fresh 14. Passes it to Maverick. Arizona moving the ball around. Fires from deep. The shot missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's the professor. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots from 12, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's the professor. Pass to Suarez. Here's the professor. And there's the pass to Suarez. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Arizona.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Arizona shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we'd come to expect, especially after last season.
And the first one at the line is good. And Arizona will go for a different look here. The dude, he's checked in for Maverick. The mayor comes in for Rain Man. Green, he's checked in for Lee. And Smith subbed in for Williams. So he gets them both. Here's Chapman. Johnson left side. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Passes it to Boomer. Here's Chapman. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D on Wednesday. Arizona trails by 16. Smith surveying the D. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Baker. Arizona with another miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Pass to Chapman. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Red hot, he's checked in for Johnson. Chamberlain's checked in for Arizona. Smith hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Chapman. And the pass to Watson. Gets a very good look and converts. Watson's got 12 in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. To the paint, here's Chamberlain. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Chapman. Passes it to Shaken. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Arizona trails by 14. Smith on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Green. That shot is off. The dude's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Boomer, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Smith, the pass to the mayor. Outside, Green to the left wing. Here's Chamberlain. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now the pass to Boomer. Here's Red Hot. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Chapman. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Watson surveying the D. Here is Boomer, guarded by Green. Watson with it. He's got 12. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Dude's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smith. Pass to Chamberlain. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for ABC.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Chapman, covered by Smith. Pass to Red Hot. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Dude's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Easy breezy's checked in for Big Dog. And Arizona will go for a different look. It's checked in for the Dude. Rain Man comes in for the Mayor. Lee's checked in for Green. And it's Williams in for Smith. Shake and bake passes to Watson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now Chamberlain. He's got 10. And there's the pass to Maverick. He kicks it to Williams. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's the Professor. Passes to Suarez. Here's Rain Man. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Arizona shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the professor. Pass to Suarez. Here's Rain Man. And the pass to Suarez. Over Williams. Here's Shake and Bake, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first. Good on both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Defense right on him. Puts up a 3. Williams can't get it to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Out to the right wing. Here's Easy Breezy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rain Man passes to Suarez. Off target from 3-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they're pushing it up. The franchise passes to the professor. Here's Rain Man, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Arizona.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
The first one falls. Wildcats making a switch here. Baker's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Nobody near Williams. Arizona with another miss.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Here is Boomer, covered by Lee. Passes it to the franchise. To the inside. Suarez can't hit from in close.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
To the middle. Here's Boomer with 4 seconds on the clock.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better, get to a better rhythm in the second half, and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Magician.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Red Hat is out there with Boomer. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Watson in at the 2 spot. Here's Chapman. Pass to Red Hot. Pass to Chapman. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Watson. Misses the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Arizona. Trailing by 10. The lead now in single digits.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Chapman. The pass to Red Hot. Pass to Chapman. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Wildcats. Arizona trails by 8. Smith outside. Pass to the mayor. Arizona moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Smith outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Chapman. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Chapman's got his second bucket of the night. Smith outside. There's the pass to Chamberlain. Over Watson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lets a floater go, and he jams it with authority.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's the dude. Here's the mayor. Inside. Here's Green. Misses from close range, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. they're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Back to Chamberlain. Over Watson. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Green. 12 points for ABC. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here is Boomer. Passes to Watson. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Arizona. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Arizona calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Williams is checked in for Chamberlain. And here's Arizona now, a 12-point game. Smith outside. The feed now to Green. Outside Williams, just 5 to shoot. Smith the pass to the dude. Arizona with another miss. And here's the fast break. Watson for 3. Here's shake and bake. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. That one is off. And Arizona with some changes. Mavericks checked in for the dude. Rainman comes in for the mayor. And Lee's subbed in for Green. That one is no good. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see?
You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of awards they give out, Kevin. But I would like to perhaps see consideration given to a sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the rookie of the year, at least recently, has been a little cloudy because a rookie had been in the league a year, Ben Simmons, case in point, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. So a sophomore award might be something worth adding to the list.
That's a great idea. Rain Man checked in for Shake and Bake. And Arizona also making a switch. Baker, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Williams with the ball for the Wildcats. Down by 15. Lee passes to Jeter. Pass to Baker. Arizona with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rob. And they're running. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup. Baker's got 8 points. Here's Chapman. He's got 7. Rain Man passes to Chapman. Here's Easy Breezy. The pass to Boomer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Easy Breezy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Arizona, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. That's checked in for Arizona. And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Chapman. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to Suarez. Feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chapman. He has 7. Off target with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Smith. The pass to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Easy Breezy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Poked loose. Doubled by Smith. Passes it to Suarez. And just miss after miss right now. Arizona trails by 8. Smith outside. He kicks to Lee. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. Here's Smith. The layup off target. 1:42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Chapman. To the inside. Rain Man lays it up and banks it in. Rain Man's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Arizona moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Wildcats making a switch here. Green's checked in. 1:03 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Suarez, and he's good on the three ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. 11-point game. Pass to Maverick. Smith outside. Pass to Green. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Green. And that one is off. Arizona trails by 11. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a three. No good there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Rain Man, and it's Maverick in at the 5, roaming the paint. Arizona trails by 11. The drive by Green. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists in the game. And here's Watson. Got a piece of it. Now here's Green. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, here's Watson. It's blocked, but they get it back. That one misses. Arizona trails by 7. Williams for 3. A shot, no good. And they're moving it up. Boomer the pass to Watson. On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Easy Breezy. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Maverick. And here's the fast break. Here's Watson. Pass to Rainman. Williams with the block. Here's Johnson. That one a little long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Arizona moving the ball around. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mavericks got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Arizona.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
With the floater, made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Wildcats call time here. One guy has been getting it done as magician.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
So for the Wildcats, the dude comes in for Williams, and it's the mayor in for Rain Man. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's easy breezy. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Shake and bake passes to Watson. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper is good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
It's stolen by Watson. And the pass to Suarez to the paint. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. And so Arizona will take it the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Chamberlain. A second chance effort. No good at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here is Boomer. Passes to Watson. To the middle. The shot's good. Arizona trails by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Maverick. Here's the dude. 6 on the clock. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Trying to get something going. That one, no good. The pass to Suarez. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green in the post to the right side. Here's Maverick. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Again, Chamberlain missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Suarez, the pass to Watson. There's Red Hot. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Dudes got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the Mayor. Here's Maverick. They get it back. The Mayor. That one goes in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Magician.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. And so here's the home team. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Chapman, covered by Smith. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Arizona trails by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Chapman, covered by Smith. Passes it to Boomer. Here's Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Smith on the wing. Over Watson. set it up with the fake, but it's offline. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Chapman the pass to Watson.
At the line, Watson. At the line for two.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wildcats. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. No good on the three. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Chapman. But they recover it. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Greer passes to the franchise. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Greer. Over Lee. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.